this update, I'll be building the outline, working ride system, some ride scenes, and the line. Keep watching to see it all. Alright, it is time to continue this line. Next, after Haunted Mansion, comes Splash Mountain. So that's what we're starting with. I'm going to have a few different levels to this, and so we're just going to start by outlining the first level. So I'm going to be experimenting with a lot of new ride techniques for this ride. For this base level, I'm just going to put a bunch of these water pieces all over it, and then this will just be a big spinning platform. I'm going to have a kind of a different setup each level, but I think that might make some things easier. We'll see. Testing this out just to see how consistent it is. Looks pretty good. A little uneven at some points, but it's all right about the same. So here's what we've got so far. Doesn't look exactly amazing right now, but I think it'll work out. So we'll see what this becomes. Started mapping this out, but it is clear I'm just not going to have enough pieces. So we're gonna have to restart, figure something else out. So I think I'm going back to my original idea, same technique I used in Pirates of the Caribbean. The reason I wasn't doing this at first is because I'm extremely low on these water tiles, and I would prefer to not break Pirates of the Caribbean yet. We'll see what it comes down to. Adding some pieces so that these are at the same height. Now we've officially got this track. Time to build from here. This will be the bottom level. Got the skeleton of this for the lower level now, so now I just need to start getting some bricks in place and building plates up to get the water tiling just like I did with Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been collecting a lot of this color on the side for a while now. Now I can finally use it. Got a few things going on right now. On the side walls, I'm starting to build some of this up, and I'm preparing this for the second level. It'll be right over here, start of it. I'm also getting things in place for the drop. It's going to sit here. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous a little bit ago with where everything was going, but now I think some things are starting to come together, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Also, I've been saving on all the water tiles that I can, so that's why I'm using a whole bunch of these car windshield pieces so that I can save on any of those that I can. A lot of people ask if I design this all out before building it. I honestly just have an idea in my head and then just build it as I go. So that's why, I mean, already in this one, plans have changed so much. I just kind of start building and then see where it goes. I really have no idea exactly what this will look like out in the end. Same with the other things I've built, but we'll see. Starting to test out this first lift. So far it's working pretty well. Starting to build in the ride scenes for the bottom level here, and at the same time get everything kind of in place for the drop and everything prepared so that I can start building in the second level here. I'm getting this second layer in right now. You can see those both spin at the same time, and I just need to figure out some stuff with the back here and the connecting point to get it to the final drop. I'm gonna have to build this out a little bit more, but we'll see what I can come up with. Now I've finally got all that in place. Getting more of the ride scene in, and I'm using some of those Chima pieces for the characters there. Now we're just getting some of the last walls and stuff in for the ride so that it runs smoothly through the whole first level, and then we can build up from there. I was doing some test runs and I forgot these chain links are only 3 studs wide and we need 4. So I'm gonna have to break these out a little bit. I'm also starting to work on this part with the different buildings and the entrance onto the ride. And as I do that, I'm just going to be building up this whole corner. Now I've built up this front wall to the height where I can start adding the rest of that second level in, at least for the front part of it. Now I've got a little bit of this section for the walkway and the fencing. So that's what we've got for now for my Splash Mountain mock. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss more updates or miss this when it's finished, and also be sure to check out other rides I've already built. See you guys next time.